Yo, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all that stuff. We're about to get going here with a raid hour stream. Should be fun. Lost connection, we'll get connection back. Ashley, what's up? Jennifer, what's up? We got Pokey Funk, Dutch, Alex. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to another live stream, another raid hour live stream to be more specific. Yeah, today we're going to be doing some Deoxys raids. Where do I want to go? 43 seconds on you. Okay, we're going to go to you. So go to you. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to get going here. Let me know if you guys are ready, I could say. Excited and had a good day. Sound Monkey, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, so we're here. I'm at Britannia Beach. Really, the main point of today is just do some raids, get some shinies, and hopefully get a Shundo. But you gotta wish into existence. So yeah, we're gonna get going. Josh, what's up? Pokey Funk, saw you already in here. Glad to have everybody in here. Do a little Arlo action. I still do not have shiny shadow. What is that? Shiny shadow Charmander. That's the only one I'm missing. I got the Bulbasaur, I got the Squirtle, but the Charmander is still the bane of my existence. So hopefully we can get it today. But we're gonna have to find out, see what we can do. I don't think my chat's loading right now, I'll be honest. Okay, there. Now it's loading. Okay. This will be non-shiny. Bro, don't say that. Pokefire, don't say that. You got shiny Deoxys yesterday. Nice. I've done one Deoxys raid. I think it was an attack form. I don't even know what it was, but I did one Deoxys raid. And then no more because, I don't know. Deoxys was out so recent, right? That's probably why. But that's what, Deoxys was out so recently, so I don't really feel like raiding it. But, today we will do it. Higher chance of getting shiny Deoxys. That's going to be this weekend, Saturday. Yeah, higher chance of getting shiny Deoxys this Saturday for the raid day. I'll do a swap here. Is that a shiny Gengar? No, it's a regular Gengar. It's level 50 though. Are you friending? No, we're gonna just be inviting from the list today. No special challenges or anything like that. But depending on what the raid boss next week is, we definitely could do. I hope it's a shiny. Let's just say that. I hope next week we at the very least have a shiny raid boss because it's supposed to be a new raid boss. Is it next week? I think it's next week, right? It's supposed to be a new raid boss, but we don't know what it is yet. I'm hoping it's a shiny though. Farm down a Gardevoir with Psycho Cut. That's how we do it. Cousin done his first legendary Deoxys and it was his first shiny first legendary. Yo. I think one of my mom's first ever legendaries was a Shundo Terrakion. Isn't that crazy? Shiny Shadow check. Nope. Yeah, it was a Shundo Terrakion. Dude, I can literally hear them. They're doing boat races, so you can hear the horn going. Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. Okay, I think this is, what is this? Speed form? This is speed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hop in this raid. If I have you on my friends that you want to invite, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna invite random people. It's Guzzlord. Guzzlord is in October. Guzzlord is not in this month. I don't know what Mystic's saying. Guzzlord has been confirmed for October through the through the constellations. I don't know if you want one, Sound Monkey, but we'll invite you anyway. Hello, what's up? Rex, the speed form have any specialities? I actually don't even think speed form has anything special about it. Speed form. I think doesn't speed stats translate? I think speed stats translate into attack stats in Pokemon Go. So I think it has decent attack, but it's just not as good as the attack form, obviously. In terms of attack, might have a little bit more defense. A little tankier. Odds for the shiny shadows 1 in 64. It seems. How's the day going? Pretty good. It was a weird day. I don't know. It was a weird day. Felt kind of lazy with it. Did some good stuff in the morning, got it going. So you can miss 6-7, we'll invite him. But yeah, it was a weird day. Wait, when did we get Nightbot? We got it recently. Oh, you don't know about Nightbot, eh? Dude, why is there a squirrel right there? Free for raids, Darla? Okay, well, Darla, be ready. No, never mind, I can't send it. Okay. We'll get you in the next raid, Darla. We're gonna be trio in this action. All the best for the shiny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you watch the Apple event? The Apple event dropped at the exact same time when Community Day news dropped, so I did not watch it, and then I forgot to rewatch it. So no, I did not watch the Apple event. What happened? Didn't they announce like new earbuds or something? I don't know. What did they announce? New Apple phone, probably. I'll invite DJ Mal for sure, bro. I'm ready. We're only inviting people off my friends list today. So if I have you on my friends list, tell me what your username is, I'll invite you, but if not, no. Moveset for defense form, you're going to want to run Counter, Psycho Cut, Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolt is better in the meta right now, but Rock Slide works as well. Psycho Boost, not Psycho Cut. Pro Shiny with a 5, Shundo Luck. Yo, what's up, Pro? You want some invites? I'll get you in. I feel like everybody, dude, I think about Deoxys. Thank you for the donation, first of all. Really appreciate that. If you guys don't know Pro, go check him out on TikTok. The thing about the Deoxys is that he was out so recently, so no one really cares anymore. Even with the shinies, wasn't he out, like all 4 forms were out with the shinies so recently, so. New iPhones don't have physical SIM cards, so sucks for traveling. Oh, really? They don't have a fix? If we fail this, Darla, I'll get you in, because this is not looking great. If we fail this, I'll re-invite everybody at half, because we only have 3 people. Speed form is actually surprisingly, it's surprisingly not that easy. 1 max and sell 400 XL. Like, exactly. Like, it's just, like, no one really cares that much. You weren't playing when it drops, but, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Even if you weren't playing when it dropped and you kind of care, it's still, like, what do you need? Okay, this guy needs to turn his music down. The most you would need would be some XLs for, like, a defense form. Other than that, like, there's no point in really maxing out a Deoxys, you know? Yeah, the defense form is hard. I don't know if we'll do any defense form raids today. We'll see. We'll try. But it's not going to be easy. If you guys want counters or hundos, by the way, the commands are in the pinned comments. Do they not have a solution, though, for not having... This is going to be a close raid. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't know if we're going to complete this. As the first raid, we're going to fail. They launched the AirPods Pro 2nd. I'm on the iPhone 14. Oh, no. And the iPhone 14 line. 14 Pro, okay. Yeah, you see, I'll be honest. I feel like when you're young, you either choose Apple or you don't. If you choose Apple, you care. If you don't care. Me, didn't choose Apple. I, like, slowly over time built, like, this hatred. Not this hatred, but, you know, I don't care too much about Apple. So. I'm confused. I've never heard of non-physical Sims before. I've never heard of it either. Yeah, we're in the yellow before 150, but the problem with that is it's not always a perfect... It's not always a perfect calculation because people generally, me included, like, you use your best counters first. So the first 150 goes down a lot faster than the second 150. So it really depends. And people re-lobby sometimes. Like, obviously, I know my mods are good with it, but you got to take it with a grain of salt, the whole 150 rule. Especially if you're close. If you're over by a long shot, you should be fine. Like, this is fine, actually, at this point. We got this for sure. Should I save my coins for Evil Taw? It depends on what the next raid boss is. Hopefully you does anyone know the date for it? What's the date for the next raid boss? When is Deoxys dip? If someone could check that for me. Why is Stream Elements in here? Stream Elements is trying to make its way back. I thought I removed it as a mod. The 13th? So next Tuesday it switches. Next Tuesday it switches. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so next raid hour is going to be a different raid boss. I really don't know what it's going to be, though. Like, it's going to be a pairing of something that... I guess the raid boss kind of has to go with Tester Metal. So it should be sort of like a rock or a steel type... Rock, steel, or ground type pairing. What do you guys think? Is there any rock... Is there any ground type... Like, I guess Groudon? Could be like Groud. Is there a rock legendary other than Terrakion? GG's, by the way. I don't know. What are your guesses? I'm not going to be friending people today. Sounds like the Reggies. Reggie Draco and Reggie Alecki? Is that what you're thinking? Could be. Reggie Draco, Reggie Alecki. I don't mind that. Shiny check, by the way. No. But the thing is, it's a pairing of two. So the original Reggies doesn't really make a lot of sense. Kartana? Kartana's not a bad guess, but Kartana would have to come with something. It's like Kartana and like something else, but I think Kartana was the only one that was pushed. Yeah, it could be an Ultra Beast. We didn't have an Ultra Beast this month. Lunala? I don't think it's gonna be Lunala. It's not Arceus. Black and White Kyurem. I feel like the thing is the event is Test Your Metal. So it's like going to be a ground focused-ish event. Oh, chill. Okay, there's a defense. There's 2 defense. There's a bunch of defense forms. Okay, we could do a defense form raid. Let's walk to that one. I'm going to need to get all hands on deck for this, though. But I think we got some more people in chat. Or no, more people on the friends list, to be specific, that are down to hop in the raid. So we're going to go ahead and get to that raid. Flying or ground, or will it be ground? Fighting or ground? Soul Gallo? I don't think we'll leave because we just got Cosmog. Why would they give us Cosmog and then all of a sudden just give us those raid bosses? Like, that doesn't make any sense after I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kartana and Celesteela, or however you say it, those are, I don't mind those guesses. Those 2 Ultra Beasts, I don't mind those guesses. They don't focus on the theme either, like Roggenrola. Well, Roggenrola kind of goes with the theme of, because Roggenrola, it seems like this back half of the month, Test Your Metal, we have, that's the event name. It sounds kind of like a ground rock steel event. We got Roggenrola, which is like a rock type in the, it seems like it's going to be a very ground, kind of like last year when we had the Mountains of Power event. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Dude, I was literally watching the We Give Up event. I was literally watching the video today, which is just hilarious. Yeah, the 13th is a change. I guess the raid boss could not be in the theme because I don't know. I think Cresselia, yeah. Okay, I think the best 2 guesses are Kartana and that Ultra Beast. I don't want to attempt the name because I'm probably butchering it. Cresselia Darkrai is not a bad guess as well. But I don't know what else. I could do a remote one as well, actually. We're going to invite will hop in here. Oh, it's just Scarlet Violet trailer? I did. It's another, oh, this is an attack form. They do usually keep Darkrai for the spooky season. That's why I'm like I'm a little bit with it. But I think it is a pairing, right? Like normally, I'm just going to say this. Normally when pairing of raid bosses come out, they have something in common. I don't know if there's ever been 2 raid bosses out at the same time that do not have something in common, other than during like Go Fest when they drop every raid boss, or they just want to give us good raid bosses. Pokemama is not raiding with us. She's in Pembroke. My sister's moving to Pembroke for work, so they're visiting to find a house or place. 11 p.m. UK, school tomorrow, and still watching your stream. Bro, you should go to bed, my guy. It's gonna be dark and Crest is Joshi's guess. Just came, what's up, Foxy? I don't know if I don't think they'd bring Zash and Zam back, because they were out last month. That just feels way too quick. I should Mega Evolve a Psychic. Good call, actually. I will do that after this raid. No Litwick Calm Day. So, funny enough, well, Litwick Calm Day is going to be next month, but funny enough, if you guys, JT Valor put out a video, and actually you've been sent a couple of these through the DMs, but apparently there was like some websites that all had the same predictions for the next community days. The predictions were for September, Roggenrola, which is obviously correct. For October, Litwick, and then for November, Teddy Ursa, but we didn't know what the Community Classic was. So some people think that those predictions are actually accurate and could have been leaked through Niantic, confirming that Litwick is for October and November will have Teddy Ursa, and probably with Ursa Luna evolution as well. So let me know what you think of that. I can't confirm the info is true because like there's no like actual written things. It's just kind of people saying stuff that, hey, they heard this, that. But shiny check? Nope. But that has been said around the. I know JT Valor made a video on it. I knew some people on Twitter were talking about it. Some people have sent me DMs of pictures with proof of it. So I don't really know, but we'll see. Enjoy spending money on Pokemon Go apart from views. Yeah, I enjoy. Helps me get my account better. So, yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't even relate spending money on Pokemon Go gets me views. I don't really do those types of videos that often where it's like, I spent $1,000 on raids and got this, you know. I've done a couple of them, but like those are not my favorite videos to make, and I don't think they really always lead to views. Think another Eevee calm day. I don't think we'll get a third. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and invite this. I think we gotta get a bunch of people in here. If I have you on my friends list, you want to invite, let me know, and I will invite you. Mystic Leader, do I have you, bro? Yeah, Mystic Leader. Your ad from yesterday. This is the defense form, so there's going to be a thick boy. I'm going to back out glitch, try to get some more people in there. Dude, there's so many bugs out. Collab with Mystic? I've been trying to work on a collab with Mystic. I honestly haven't messaged him in a while, but I feel like my messages don't get through. Maybe I should email him. Brother got 3 more repasses for free. Yeah, so I think when Deoxys first dropped, for the first like couple hours or so, Deoxys was turned off, the shiny, at least for defense. Every form except normal form had their shiny turned off. So Niantic forgot to obviously turn it on, and when they turned it back on, sorry, chat, I'm just going to get some invites out here. Cole, sure. When they turned it back on, it was too late. A bunch of people have already done some raids. So anyone who did a raid in like the first, I don't know, it was maybe 14 hours, maybe 20 hours of Deoxys being out. Don't quote me exactly the time. Got 3 free remote raid passes. I didn't do a raid for it, so I didn't get it. But some people did. That's why you may have. Okay, why is this auto catch? This thing keep losing connection. Yeah, the compensation. Hopefully you didn't do more than 3 raids. What do you call it? Groudon digging? Digging Groudon. We'll be able to remove frustration again. Hopefully next month. That would be my guess. October seems like a good time for a rocket event. Usually it's when it happens. Oh, the Psychic Mega. I keep forgetting. Reggie Gigas Secret Raid Boss. I hope not. I'm honestly not. I don't really like when Reggie Gigas comes to raids. It's just like, it's another Pokemon that's just like such a filler. There's literally, like, I just wish that Pokemon Go gave every legendary a good moveset so they were all good. There are so many raid bosses that are just bad. And obviously there are some that are just never going to compete because of their stats, but it feels like there's a lot of Pokemon that are just shafted in their moveset. Like Regigigas, one of them. Like Hidden Power, that's the best you got. Favorite mythical? Zarude. Any chance GoFest? Any chance there's a GoFest in India? Yeah, there's a chance. I think there's a chance there's GoFest everywhere. The question is really when. Because it's a once-a-year event, so it takes a lot of time, right? We're going to... Where's the GoFest? The GoFest hasn't been announced for this year. Be very interesting to see where it is, though. What do you call a sneezing Pikachu? A Pikachu. Good joke. It's the please will get us to Shundo, John. Exactly. Really, exactly. Okay, these bugs. This fly needs to die. Go away. Favorite legendary? Thunderous. What's up, Onyx? Welcome in. Do you like shiny Evilta? Nightbot is spicy. So I turned up Nightbot. It mutes people for caps, but I turned it up to like 20 characters or something. I could probably turn it up more. I'll probably turn it up to like maybe 30 characters. Just because we don't want people spamming in all caps, like, to try to get attention. Nightbot is crazy though, right? Have you ever hit Legend? No. Think I'm gonna do a Chicago Go Fest? I don't think they'll ever, this is what I'm gonna say, I don't think they're ever gonna redo for a long time any of the cities they've already done. So if you missed Go Fest Chicago, Go Fest Berlin had one, I don't think they're gonna do them. I think all the Go Fests will be in different places. I have a feeling this year, I think they're gonna probably do something very similar with the IRLs and the in-person one. I don't know if they'll do 2 global ones again. But I like the format of this year. A lot of Go Fest, a lot of fun. I have a feeling one of them, I think one of them is going to be in all 3 places, right? They had one in I don't think they've ever had a Go Fest in New York. At least I don't think so. Have they? Am I missing something? I feel like New York, maybe somewhere in France or in Spain this year for Europe, and then out east, I'm not 100% sure. Should I check? No. New Zealand? Yeah, they have not gone to New Zealand. They could go to New Zealand. I think the problem with them going to New Zealand is, like, it sucks for New Zealand and Australia people, but it's just so far out for a lot of people. I don't think they would get a lot of people if they put it that far. Well, you know, actually, there are people that are close. I don't know. They could do it. It'd be weird. Any more England ones? England gets a lot of events, though. I think England gets, like, London at least. They had the Worlds. London had Worlds. London also had, I remember, didn't London have an event before? A Safari Zone or something? Maybe I'm wrong. Los Angeles could have Go Fest. I think there's a lot of places that could have Go Fest. It's going to be interesting to see. Well, I think I missed out on that thing. Florida would be nice. Yeah. Maybe they should bring Go Fest to Canada. I don't think it would happen. Could happen in Toronto. Toronto wouldn't be a bad city. Vancouver could definitely host a Go Fest. Ottawa, I don't think could host a Go Fest. It has to be big cities. That's the one thing. Shundo do I have? Vegas. Is Vegas? Do you have big parks? The main thing is parks. They love to do Go Fest in big parks. So if you have a city that has a big, huge park that you think could host thousands of people, it wouldn't be thousands. I don't know. Thousands, yeah. Thousands, maybe not thousands, but a lot of people. I bet, possibly. Puerto Rico. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, we'll do an attack form here. I'm just going to remote this. I'll send the invite, and we're going to walk to another defense form raid. We'll do the defense form, and then we'll do Ohio, Boston, a lot of places. Balboa Park. I don't know. I think next year, though, I think next year I'm gonna try to invest into going to one. It just feels so bad. It just feels so bad, especially because it was in Seattle, so it was the furthest it could have been. Well, I think it could have been further if it was down south, but. What's up, Del Aspar? What country? We're in Canada. I do have access to Campfire. I got an invite. I think I can invite someone as well. But I think they're going to be dropping Campfire for everyone very shortly. Oh, yo. Someone's playing some Vibes music. Did you go to Go Fest, Jennifer? Or they got it? I think New York would be... I'm trying to think. There's been events in New York. But I'm trying to think if it's had... who did I not invite here? Darla? I think I invited Darla. What is Campfire? Campfire is a new app that allows you to see all the raids on the nearby. Like, you can look at your whole city, see all the raids going down. That's what Campfire is. I'm going to make a full video on it. I'm going to be testing it out as I go. But you can also message your friends in Pokemon Go. It's like this new Niantic app that integrates with Pokemon Go. Oh, Onyx, I missed you. I'll get you in the next one. We'll get you in the defense form. much better than this trash attack. New York has Central Park. Yeah, I think Central Park would be great. I'm just trying to think if it's ever had an event, but I don't think it has. Yeah, it could be in Portugal and Europe as well. Oh, the psychic type. The psychic type. No! That's like the third raid in a row. The same person keeps reminding me as well. And I keep forgetting. Rip. And I used the wrong party. What, GoFest St. John's? Yeah, bro. They gotta bring GoFest to the East End. I'd go. Halifax? No, Halifax is nowhere, no place to host that. Are there any big events in Cali? I actually don't think California's a great place to play, and I think a lot of people play, but I don't think they've actually ever had an event there. Nightbot is on rage. Guys, remember, you gotta use exclamation point rules if you want to find out what the rules are. I think I gotta add to the rules, like no caps and things, but the root kind of went off, bro. Here we go. Shiny check. Nope. Atlanta. Never been. I haven't been to a lot. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't really. America. I'm going to say this. I'll say USA because people. Bro, we had the biggest argument with my brother and actually not just my brother, my whole family. People were arguing that I was calling myself an American. And he was saying I wasn't American. I was a North American. And I was trying to argue the point that just because you're a North American, you're technically still an American. You know? It's like, I had an example. I was saying. It was like, if you're like, yeah, isn't like a square, or no, a rectangle, no, a square is still a rectangle, I think. So even if you're just a rectangle, or even if you're a square, you're still a rectangle. And that's what I was kind of arguing. But besides the point, the whole point I'm saying is, I don't know, I haven't been to USA a lot. I don't know how much I want to go to USA. I'm sure there's plenty of nice places to go. It's just not the place that, like, kind of attracts me. Why are we watching 720p? Because it's a mobile live stream, and it's the best anyone can really transmit. I think YouTube has a cap on 720. Yeah, America is a big no-no right now. Like, I want to say it, like, there's plenty of places that you can go visit, have fun. It's just like when I think of traveling, I don't think, oh, I'm going to go visit Seattle, or I'm going to go visit, like, you know. I'm sure there's some pretty good tourism there, but I'd rather go, you know, across the pond. This attack Deoxys is being annoying. Utah, go fast. Do you have big parks? I'm not inviting people from chat today. Okay, we have a defense forum. We're going to go ahead and do this. I think same people as last time. I'll try to remember who I invited, but yeah. Grind at St. John's. Okay, always up for raid. Darla. JT joined my last one. You joined. Invite Pro again. And I got to get Onyx in. I get Onyx in. I don't know if there's anyone else. What's up, big friend of the vids? Thank you, bro. Yeah, no one from America says they're going to New York City on vacation. Maybe some people. It's a road trip. Mega Evolve, good call. I'm going to back out glitch and then I'll Mega Evolve here. I have a question. If I remote raid on Deoxys raid day, yes, you'll get the shiny rate of the place you're raiding. So even if you go and you do a raid, let me just send the rest of these invites out. Trainer chip. Battle bill, sure. Even if you do a raid early in Australia, you will still get the. What is this on my ear? You will still get the shiny rate of where you're raiding. Any special challenges for this raid hour? No special challenges. Today we're just raid houring. I like to try to keep it to 1 or potentially 2 special challenges a week. because then I just feel like the channel just kind of, they become less fun when you do them so often, you know. If you do a special challenge every day, it's not really a special challenge anymore, you know. It's not special anymore. There's also a new feature. What is this? Meteor beam stats are already pushed. 60 energy for PvP. That doesn't look great. 60 energy. I think that's the same as hyper beam. Hyper beam 60, right? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't think Meteor Beam's going to be great. At least on Gigalith. Could be good on other stuff. But I was saying something I completely forgot. Yeah, if you get invited on raid day to Australia and it's 1 in 10 odds, you will get the 1 in 10 odds. You have a gym leader medal platinum? That's the defending, I think, right? Yeah, I think I do have that platinum. I did Mega Evolve. I Mega Evolved. I Mega Evolved. Don't worry. Shiny rates for all forms are 1 in 40. They're all 1 in 40. And I think JT Gilly is in this raid, yes. If you guys don't know the backup glitch too, you can just search Pokédaxy backup glitch, and I have a full video breaking it down. If everyone is super, then no one is. Exactly. Is that a reference to Incredibles? Incredibles reference? Strategy for getting more shinies. I'm not really allowed to go far on calm days. Check more Pokemon. That's really the strategy. Get more shinies, you check more Pokemon. It's literally simple math. Because shinies are based on RNG, which means every time you click them, there's a chance you get a shiny. And how do you increase that? There's not really anything. There's no shiny charm in the game. You know, you can obviously play on events when things are shiny boosted, like calm days and raid days. But other than that, the best thing is just click more Pokemon. Check more Pokemon. What app do you use to stream your phone? I use the YouTube app. It's just the built-in YouTube app. Yeah, attack form is easy solo. My hair is being really annoying today, dude. Chance for the raid day, 1 in 10. I'm not going to be streaming the raid day, by the way. We're going to do PvP on the raid day. We're going to be doing some Psychic Spectacular event hunting. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to do some Psychic Spectacular event on Saturday, and then on Sunday we're going to do some PvP, start pushing for Legend. Do you run after shiny check-in, or do you try to catch it? I usually catch everything as well, just to get that Stardust. Because remember, 100 Stardust per catch, it adds up, and it helps. No shinies yet, by the way, chat. It's impossible solo defense. Yeah, no, you can't solo. The only raid bosses that I think are soloable are Attack Form Deoxys, Genesect, I think Pheromosa and Buzzwole were as well. And there's a couple Megas as well. But I don't think there's anything beyond that that are soloable. Shiny check on the defense. Deoxys. Not going to be it. Hundo, by the way, type exclamation point Hundo if you want it. If I get a shiny here, I'll name for the fans. Nah. I would have if I got the shiny, bro. You think the chance of Baton Rouge could be anything? Since New Orleans can have a Go Fest. Baton Rouge. I don't know where that is. Is that a town? I have never heard of that. So defense form here is $12.99. So this is not a hundo. Saw JT Solo Legendary Rare but oh yeah, was it Articuno? I think Articuno used to be, or was it Articuno or Moltres might have been soloable. I don't know if Articuno is actually soloable. Yeah, this is trash. I don't know why my auto catcher keeps disconnecting. Okay, so we have, what is this? Nothing. We have a defense over there. I'm gonna walk to the defense form, and we will do we'll do one of the raids on the way. Should we do the attack or the normal? I'd rather do the attack here. I think it's this attack. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, can you? This thing is really big annoying. Where do you record your faces for thumbnails? I just take pictures with my camera. Be quiet. 2 eggs. Auto catcher you got? I got the Duo on, but today it's really acting up. It keeps losing connection randomly. I don't know why. It's kind of being annoying. Drop a like, everybody. If you guys are enjoying the stream, man, hit the like button. We're gonna have a couple more raids here. We got this one, and then we got a defense form, and then probably another one after that. We got a lot of raids, a lot of time. I already Mega Evolved. Don't worry, guys. I already Mega Evolved. Turn it off and on. I might need to try that. Ashley Onyx, I guess. JT's been joining. We'll get him in another. Still no shiny on any form. Me neither, actually. I actually don't even know. I think I have a normal form shiny, but yeah, no, me neither. I don't have that many shiny Deoxyses in the game. What's up, Ron? How do you feel about Rock and Rolla comp? I don't mind it. Now, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a video idea for Rock and Rolla Community Day, though. Don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe no video. I don't know. But I feel like, at least I feel like, though, this is a great community day for me to try something new. That's what I'm going to say. I'm thinking of a video idea, but I want to try something new. So that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting for Rock and Roll Community Day. I'm excited to get the shiny, but it's not going to be anything insane. Could Shundo Hunt? I don't know. Shundo Hunt could be fun, but I would have to, like, it wouldn't be easy. 2 of 2 missing attack and speed A. At least there's more to hunt. If Rock and Roll isn't shiny, you kick a rock. Dude, it literally just disconnected again. Yeah, that's not bad. I've seen Mystic 7 Shundo Rock and Roll, yeah. Honestly, if I was Mystic 7, I'd be kind of pissed, bro. Like, I don't want to. I already have a Shundo. I already have a Shundo of the Community Day Pokemon. You can't get anything better. Take a shot? Yeah, no, we don't. This is we don't do alcoholic videos. Maybe Pokédaxy 18 plus in the future. Change a battery. Dude, it was dead yesterday. Changed it, but the thing is, you know when you got those batteries in your house, but you're not sure if they're dead or if they're like new? That's kind of, I think, what was going on. So I think I need to get new batteries. Maybe I don't think I brought my wallet. I need that Apple Pay. Do you guys use Apple Pay? What's the vibe with that? This is family friendly, but I'm just saying, if I add a channel. The 18 defense, not a single shiny. Rip. Rip. You do need to do a lot of raids to get all these shinies. Apple Pay. I could say Apple Pay, Google Pay, whatever. But I feel like getting, not even just use it always, but having the payment access on your phone, I feel like is nice. Because, like, I would love to go buy batteries, but I can't. Shiny check? No. I don't even know what the hundo is for. What is this, attack form? I think it's attack form. You pay for apples? Dude, I could go for an apple right now. I could actually go for an apple. Kind of hungry for an apple. Apples are, like, honestly, apples very underrated fruit. I know they're the most common fruit. Like, when you think of fruit, first fruit, you probably an apple. But it's still very underrated. Like, there's nothing better than crunching into a crisp apple. You know? You know what I mean, chat? Chocolate caramel apple. Those are good too, but I'll be honest, a little overrated, those ones. Bro, chill. What is... No shiny so far, chat. Anyone who's tuning in, no shiny so far. We still got plenty of time. Well, we got like what, 22 minutes, 23 minutes? But still. Cresselia Darkrai would make sense for next week. It wouldn't. Apple juice is god. Dude, apple juice is a great juice. I know it's like 1000% sugar, but it's a great juice. Very good juice. 1447 or 74. What is this? This is not it. Caramel apples is overrated. The thing with caramel apples, I feel like it's that thing. It's a catfish. It's like, it's good for the first bite, but like no one ever, have you ever fully finished a caramel apple? No, you take a couple bites, you're like, oh, it's sweet, you know, you got the caramel, but then it's like, oh, I don't want to eat this anymore. You messed up my taste buds. Apple juice might be the best juice. Just gonna say this. Water is the best. Water is pretty good. Okay. Any tips for Community Day? We have a Community Day tips video will be dropping for Rock and Rolla. Not soon, but maybe soon. Okay, Darla, Jenna, Ashley, Onyx, JT. Yeah, community tips will be dropping, so stay tuned for that. Welcome, Darla. You know what? Thank you, Darla, because if not, I wouldn't be doing these raids if I didn't have these people who'd be joining my raids. Apple juice is superior. Bro, exams during the community, rip. Hey, you gotta get that auto catcher, bro. Hydro, homies, shake apple juicers. 5XLs, and with a max slow, bro. Yo, kind of good with it, bro. Okay, I'm gonna back up glitch here. How many XL canes do you regularly get on calm day? It depends, man. I'll be honest, I have not gone like a full 3 hours hard for a community day. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've gone like full in, head down for a community day. Pro, where's pro? So it's been a while since I've done that. Hopefully we get it. Did Darla, you get the invite, right? I think Darla got the invite. It's been a while since I've done that. The last bar went ham. Like what was the last community day you went ham for? Zagoon I missed. Dino, I was like literally I was giving away money, so I was barely catching. What was the community day? Starly, I hit level 50, but I wasn't really going that hard. I just got the XP and then I went home. The last community I probably went crazy for, I don't even remember, man. Might have been Charmander Redo. I don't know. Who's in this, by the way? Should I stop inviting JT? Yeah, he doesn't seem to be joining. How do you get Cosmog from the Cosmic Companion Special Research? Last time was Duskull. Did I go hard for Duskull? I might have. I don't remember too much. Bulbasaur. I think I went pretty hard for Bulbasaur Classic, actually. Because Bulbasaur Classic was 3 hours, and it was when it changed. It was the first community, I think I was 3 hours. Sorry, the lock. Oh, wait. Sorry, got to text my brother. Yeah, no, it was the first community day that was 3 hours since they did the switch. Oh, I did go hard for Mudkip. Yeah, Mudkip was after. I think I went pretty hard for Mudkip. I think it would be interesting though, because the thing is, so I have an action cam, but it only lasts 20 minutes. But I think it would be interesting to get like a POV of straight up 3 hours of gameplay of a community day, kind of voice it over, talk about what I'm doing, and kind of how I would play a community day to the max. I think that would be a great, interesting video. My problem is my action cam only lasts like 30 minutes. And it can't be plugged in, like it doesn't have a plug. So I need like a GoPro or something. I need like a GoPro and like 8 batteries. Does anyone have a GoPro in Ottawa that I could borrow? I could just buy it too, but I just bought this other action cam. Everybody call you James? No, not a lot of people. Want Shine Defense from Deoxys? No luck. Well, hopefully I get one here, bro. Does community cost money? No, it's free. Raid hours is about to start. Hey, good luck, Fox, man. I did grind hard on Gibble. I remember, though, Gibble, I wasn't making vlogs at the time I did Gibble. So we live streamed it for 2 hours, and it's pretty easy to go hard on a live stream because it's just like, all I'm doing, it's like I'm normally playing, but I just talk a little bit. So that was easy, but then after that, I just went hard. I didn't film anything. So that's the thing, is like when you have to make a video, it makes it a lot harder to go all the way to the max, because you also need to be thinking about content, how this video is going to come out, recording, talking to the camera, setting up shots. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Easiest way to catch ghost types? Wait till nighttime. Ghost and dark types will spawn at nighttime more commonly. How do you get less Pokeballs? Oh, why do you get less? I don't know. Maybe they decreased it. How many shinies? 0 so far. You can't get a shiny Magikarp. Rip, bro. Pokemon you think please and look at when defending a gym? Like Pokemon to put in the gym? Is that what you mean? I have a GoPro that'll be $2 billion. Bro, that's so expensive. Okay, 27.72. That's actually not a terrible one, because 12.99 is the hundo. Here we go, shiny check. I I want this shiny, man. I want this shiny. Garchomp with Shadow Ball nose. It was a Giratina, but the Giratina was like in the Garchomp. Okay, I'm going to, what time is it? We have 15 minutes left. I'm going to start making my way back this way. And we'll probably remote a couple raids on some chair. Ship my GoPro. I'll probably buy a GoPro. It just sucks. I bought this. So I bought this DJI Action Cam, which is this drone company, and they were trying out, and it looked decent. But I think I'm realizing I think the biggest problem for me is the battery life, because I always love to I love to go out and record long clips like that I can turn into like a time lapse, like of me playing or speed it up, and that doesn't really work with this cam. 10, 15, 10 shiny. Hey, not bad though. At least the Deoxys is super easy on the excellence. You've never got a shiny from a raid. I call the raids a lie. How many raids have you done? No shinies yet, chat. Anyone who's tuning in, guys. Hundo is exclamation point Hundo if you want to know what the Hundo is. Can we catch it, please? Why do you drag the bear when you throw the ball? It's called the quick catch technique. You can type exclamation point quick catch. It allows you, once the ball shakes 3 times, I can just click the run button, save myself some time, hop into the next raid. And you pretty much catch Pokemon faster. You see, bang, caught it. It's in the storage, but I don't have to actually like watch the whole animation. Okay, we have normal form and some speed forms. I'd rather do speed form, so we'll do speed form. Hundo CP, exclamation point Hundo if you want to know what it is, chat. Speed form. Darla, Ashley, Pro, Joel, the last one. Shiny yet? No, I don't have a single shiny of these mons, which is kind of an L, bro. It's kind of an L if I do say so myself. Got a shiny Houston Brave, very nice. Oh, Jesse, I'll get you with the backup glitch, Jesse. Oh my God, everybody joined at once. That's crazy. We had 6 people join that raid at once. Ah, messed up the glitch. You get a hundo? No. I got nothing so far, man. I got nothing. How do you raid with you? Is there a way? So actually, funny enough, it is almost winter time. It is almost winter time, which means, with it being almost winter time, we're probably... What the... It is almost winter time, which means we're gonna be back inside for raid hours, unless it's a good raid boss. If it's a trash raid boss, we're probably gonna be doing raid hours from home, and that means I will be inviting people. So we'll be back to inviting. I really want to see if we can get a really good system for inviting people. But yeah, we're gonna probably get into inviting people in the future. So that's how you do a raid with me. It's the best way. Onyx, I'm sorry, bro, I missed you. We have another. I think we have this raid, and then we have another attack form, and then we'll probably end it. I don't think we're gonna do that in normal form. It might even expire. I'll invite you to trash raids. And not necessarily like if it's a raid boss I already have a lot of. I'll do the raid hour from home. But if it's like, I don't know, Kyogre or something I need a hundo for, or anything that I actually really want to focus on just doing the raids, I'll probably won't invite. What do you think about Guzzlord? It's going to be dependent on its moveset. I don't know if it can learn Brutal Swing, but if it can learn Brutal Swing and it gets Brutal Swing, could be pretty good. Someone would have to check if Guzzlord can learn Brutal Swing in the main series, because Brutal Swing's a really good move, and it could outclass Hydreigon as the new best Dark, if it gets it. Because Brutal Swing is just such a good raid move. When you friend views, you unfriend them. It depends on how I add them. If I'm adding them for a raid, a one and done raid, I'll delete them. But if they win some sort of giveaway, or if they win one of the challenges, then I will not unfriend them, and I will keep them. You're going to play Deoxys raid day. I'll probably maybe do a couple raids on my own, but probably not too much. I don't really care too much about a Deoxys raid day. Guzzlord can lose Brutal Swing. Good to know. So yeah, if Guzzlord gets Brutal Swing, could be great. Foul Play and Dark Pulse wouldn't be bad either if it can learn those. I'm guessing Dark Pulse. I don't know about Foul Play. And if it gets Snarl as well, or if it gets Bite or whatever, it could be a good Dark type raid hacker. Dragon, I think, is a much more competitive, because it's a Dark Dragon, right? Dragon, I think, is a lot more competitive to become good at. I don't think it's very easy for any Pokemon to come in and beat out Shadow Machamp and Shadow Salamence. And even all these other Dragon types like Rayquaza. So I don't think it'll do well there, but it can be good as a Dark type. Here we go, Shine Check. Nope. They were accommodate for August. What are you talking about August? How about a Grimmsnarl for Halloween? That would be nice. I don't think the Gen 7, like Sandygast, I don't think those are out yet. So my guess would be we would get like Sandygast and Gen 7 ghost type, spooky, dark type Pokemon. That's probably what is going to be the new release for this year. But who knows? Yeah, Guzzlord will be destroyed by fairies, though. That is indeed true. Do they repeat community days? Yeah, sometimes. What's up, Daxy? Finally caught a live. Yo, what's up, Pokecorn? Salsa. Okay, yeah, welcome in, guys. We still don't have a shiny or anything, by the way, if anyone's just tuning in. And I can make a mistake. That's why they give us 3 raid passes. No, so Deoxys was actually, it was shiny form was off for the first like couple hours. So if you did a raid for the first couple hours of when Deoxys dropped, then they're giving free raid passes to those people for missing it. I'm gonna start to go hard for Spiritomb. Yeah, it's true. Spiritomb's coming back. It'd be a good chance to shiny hunt Spiritomb. That could be a good video. Like the shiny hunt Spiritomb until I die or something. I don't know. Pro Shiny, thanks for joining. We're going to have another one in a second here. Onyx, I'll get you in this time. You're Pokemon rich. Bare minimum I should look for in a shadow Pokemon. If it's for raids, I would say anywhere between 13 and 15 attack. Who do I want? Onyx, Pro. See, Ethan, serious question. What's the most Giga Chad Pokemon out there? Conkeldurr's pretty Giga Chad. Buzzwole Giga Chad. I don't know. Bro, there's a lot. What keeps you motivated? That's a great question. That's a really great question. I don't know if I can answer it off the top. I think there's a lot. I think motivation is not a simple this or that. I think it's a combination of multiple things, you know. Wanting to be successful, loving what you're doing, you know, there's sometimes motivation through like pressure, which is not the greatest motivation. Did I miss anyone, by the way? If you want an invite, let me know. If I have you on my friends you want to invite, let me know. And let me know what your name is. Your username is. Yeah, I think it comes in many different ways. I like to stream for a Shundo. Can we get a shiny at the very least, though? Machamp and Zarude. Machamp. Zarude, I don't know how Zarude. I don't know if Zarude's Giga Chad. Machamp is Giga Chatty, though. Definitely Giga Chatty. When you add viewers next, I think we're going to do a challenge next week, depending if the raid boss has a shiny or not. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I don't know if we'll do a raid hour challenge, but if it does have a shiny, we'll try to do a raid hour challenge next week. Lopunny, thick. Got 100 speed form Deoxys and shiny defense. Oh, nice. Badoo's Giga Chad. Invite glitch. Search up Pokedaxy. Invite 10 people to raids glitch. Search that up. And then you'll find out. Riley's home. Hopefully Riley had her first day back at school. Hopefully if you guys had your first day back at school as well, you had a good first day back at school. Because I think, or actually yesterday technically was, I think, supposed to be the first day back. But if today for some reason was your first day back, welcome back. How do you feel about the 90s? I'm going to say that I'm going to say that I think back in the day, I think people were just more appreciative of what they had. I think now with the internet, a lot of things, there's a lot of problems popping up with social media, with everyone being always connected. And I'm not saying the past was perfect. I think there was just more of a simpler life in which people were more appreciative of the small things. That's kind of my take. And that's why you kind of see that people always wish they were back in those days, because it was just more simple. Life was more simple back then. Now, yeah, exactly. Instant gratification. Now, like, you're always connected. You're always thinking of things. There's all sorts of new stresses in the world because of the internet and also just technology in general. And life is just more complicated. That's my thoughts. Who keeps spamming Loppany Thick? Nightbot. Nightbot is slacking, bro. Nightbot is slacking on these mutes. Yeah, like, I have my cousin, actually. My cousin does this. He has his normal phone, and then he bought a flip phone. And every time he goes out, he only brings his flip phone. So, he's not tempted to hop on his phone, start scrolling Instagram, scrolling TikTok, yada, yada, yada. And his only purpose of his phone is to message people, call or text. He prefers to call, because then he's talking. And then his other phone, he only gives himself, I think, like an hour a day or a certain amount of time a day. And I think it can be a thing for some people because it allows a lot more clarity and simplicity. Obviously, we're all Pokemon Go players, so I don't know if that would work for us because you kind of need it. But I'm just saying, like, finding a way to, like, limit your internet time can be very healthy. And that's the problem, too, with some people like me. I think a lot of people, your job starts to become on your phone, and that's just not possible. Last shiny check of the day. Oh, come on, bro. We didn't get a single, eh? Didn't get a single. But yeah, that's kind of like a cool thing that he does. Why did you get 3 raid passes yesterday? Because you raided Deoxys early. Rip, though. We didn't get it, chat. Next Shadow Legendary is probably next month we'll get it. Meditation. Dude, I got to get back into meditation. There was a point when I did it. I kept doing it in the morning, though, and falling asleep while doing it. I feel like I should do it at night. Like falling to sleep. But meditation, yes, is a good thing as well. I think there's a lot of healthy habits that people can pick up. It's just a matter of are you going to or not. Okay, well, we'll do a shiny check in case our auto catcher picked something up, but it doesn't look like it. We got the Electrike yesterday. 4-star doesn't look like anything either. We got the Mana yesterday. Looks like for this raid hour. It's alright, though. I honestly, I had a fun time. Oh, we hatched a Goonie. Or was this in the wild? I think this was a hatch. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be back with another live stream on Saturday. We're going to be doing some Psychic Spectacular event, shiny hunting, which will be very fun. So I hope to see you there. External auto catchers are not bannable, no. Remember, chat, best morning routine is the one that's written the night before. Oh, we got a little bit of inspiring advice from Sound Monkey. Did you write your morning routine the night before? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. I honestly get distracted very much in the morning. I think I gotta work on my morning routine. I've been doing a bit better, though, recently. Gigalith with Meteor Beam, apparently number 4 Rock Type Raid Attack. I'm gonna take a look at it when I get home, Draco. But yeah, it definitely could be better for raids with Meteor Beam. I saw the stats were pushed, but I haven't looked too much into it. But hey, if you're saying it's number 4, then that's great. A new good budget rock type raid attacker, Gigalith. Not bad. Not bad. I'm glad. I'm okay. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We're gonna see you all on Saturday for the next stream, and also stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which is a really good one. I'm really excited to share with you guys. I hope you guys are excited as well. And yeah. Okay, that's it, guys. Have a nice day. Fall from everyone. Peace. Enjoy.